Hello there, welcome back. I'm the Empty Gamer and this is Prince Persia: The Two Thrones. If you recall correctly, last time we just
The prince cleansed himself in the waters of the fountain. Though returned to a normal body, the same could not be said for his mind.
Nice. We're chasing Farah once again because she saw me as the Dark Prince and she felt a little bit betrayed about that. For some understandable reasons. I mean, I'd be pretty pissed under those circumstances myself. How am I supposed to get around? Not that way. This is where it started out. That up. But I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to get to that. Okay, I can't push either way, so let's go to people with that. Alright. Okay, that's not the way. I think I figured it out. Because I'm a bit of an idiot. And there we go. Damn camera angle. Didn't see what I was supposed to, when I was supposed to slash that, because I could not see it. I really hate when that happens. I'm not going to investigate the fact that the door just opened in front of me. Not particularly effective guards, it has to be said. Even by the standards of video game guards.
Do you see now? The change was physical, nothing more!
Why should I believe you? Everything you have done contradicts this. I have seen the way you hunger for combat. You take pleasure in creating death. Your constant talk of bloody vengeance. Your cold disregard for your own people. You heard the women in the brothel as clearly as I did, yet you turned away.
But I came back. I came back! For you.
You are a prince in title only. Go and reclaim your throne. But know this. You do so alone.
You certainly have a way with women. Those you don't get killed can't get far enough away from you.
Not necessarily a bad thing for them to get away from him, given the general likelihood of their survival. I mean, Farah almost died the first time they got together. Of course, the Reptus. They would turn up on this. Let's get rid of that sword. Pick up one of the Reptus axes, which are pretty effective, has to be said. Can I go up and around? No, that's where I end up going to, perhaps? Ah, mierda. Stop backing away, bastard. Let me kill you. Oh, stop laughing, Dark Prince. You're nothing more than a voice inside my head. And occasionally a physical transformation that takes hold whenever I get angry. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Why am I not... Alright, that was unnecessarily wasteful of time. I take it that's not where I'm supposed to go. That is though. I am a bit of an idiot.
In my youth, I would often lose myself in the back alleys of the upper city. I spent hours running and tumbling, imagining myself all manner of creatures. The rooftops and passageways were secret windows onto other worlds. But now everything has changed. The color bled away, and the sounds of life replaced by a heavy stillness. It has all gone dark and bitter.
Now your fantasies are somewhat more real. Now am I far enough away from the gate to actually get this sand tank back? Yes. Perfect. I know, you heard this, you heard the birds moving away. But... that's not enough for you to actually do anything about it. Just moved far enough away that I couldn't stealth kill him. Bastard. Might have been easier if I'd stayed over there. Perfect. I managed to take him up without activating the gate. stealth gear, but hey. This is enough. This is the first offensive sand power that you get. Later you get an upgraded version, but they're both pretty costly in terms of sand attacks. I mean, useful, but pretty costly. I know there's a reason for this. It's not up there. Around there. I know there was a reason for it. I just couldn't quite remember where it's supposed to be. I'm also pretty sure that at some point soon there's going to be another health upgrade, but I can't quite remember just how close it is.
The palace is close. Let us at last be on our way.
The prince was finally forced to accept the fact that Farah was lost to him, and that he alone was responsible for this. Had he not hidden the truth from her, had he shown more compassion, then perhaps things may have gone another way. But now it was simply too late. In spite of this, or perhaps because of it, the prince found himself profoundly affected by Farah's earlier words and deeds. They had wrought a change in him, slowly supplanting the dark demands of his ruthless alter ego.
One can only hope.
Here when you return.
Well, let's see what I can find in the garden. So it does look like I'm going toward the gardens. The infamous Hanging Gardens of Babylon. If I'm right about what's going to be coming next, I'm not going to enjoy it. It's going to be rather similar to the battle with Klompa. Take care of that bastard.
You've been so quiet. What's on your mind?
Perhaps she is right.
Where is the prince I used to know? You are a hardened warrior. Stop being so sentimental. It's not like you.
Were it something I could push away or ignore, I would.
You must try. What lies ahead will be the greatest test you have yet faced.
I don't know. The Island of Time wasn't exactly easy. I mean, I haven't shown you that yet, but it's quite the challenge. At least as far as my capabilities go. This is a selection of the hyena clan. The previous known as Scythians. The upgrade of the Rams, who are the standard dark guards.
Come on, show me something I haven't already seen.
I kind of can't, Dark Prince, because if I try an experiment I'm going to die. And I really don't think you want that to happen. Because if I die, so do you. Huh. So it doesn't open the door, but it does change things. Now, usually those dagger switches don't last long, so... I'm going to trust that I can get there in time, having used a little bit of Eye of the Storm. Looks like there's another gate over there, so... that could be entertaining. Let's see if I can avoid alerting any guards in the process.
Tell me then, what do you believe it is to be a warrior?
It is hunger for combat, to seek solution with the sword. Do you disagree?
Had you asked me when we first met, I would have said the same. Now, I am not so sure.
Think on it, then.
Well, that was a complete and utter failure. Damn it. Just wasted 2 sand tanks. That was a lot easier than I expected. It's a bad thing. And now I have the full complement of sand tanks, which is very, very useful. What was that groan for? Aprons? Oh well. Since I have gathered the last of the sand tanks, I think it's appropriate to call the night here. Thank you very much for joining me. I have been the Empty Gamer. Please throw me a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. It would be an absolute pleasure if you did. Thank you very much, and good night.